Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video, vlog, whatever you want to talk about. It is a beautiful day. It's not delivery day, but we did get our wheel spacers and our rocker lights for the truck, so cannot wait for the wheels to come. But anyway, we're going to be talking about my other vehicle. Yes, this is my GTI, and we're going to be talking about what cars I'm thinking about replacing my car with. So let's get into it. So believe it or not, this is my 300 horsepower Volkswagen GTI, and my Ford makes 800 horsepower. Yes, the SEMA truck that we're building is an 800 horsepower monster. So, and I gotta say, guess which one's quicker? Guess which one's quicker? There it is. Guess which one is fast? If you said this, you're actually wrong. It's my truck. Yes. Believe it or not, this is actually one of my slowest vehicles that I own. I have the title for the truck and the car, but I've had this thing since high school 2021. This was one of my graduation gifts, and my first one was my PC, the one that I started my YouTube channel and Twitch with, ish. Well, they're down the road, Twitch, but I have my Xbox 360 and my Xbox One that started my Twitch and stuff like that. But my PC came later down the road, and then I started making YouTube videos and yada yada, here we are. So, pretty much, this and my PC started my YouTube channel a little bit. But yeah, so I have two vehicles that I'm thinking about replacing my car with. Let me know what your thoughts are. So first one is a Mazda MX-5 RF. Specifically, the Mazda Cup car. Not the 1998, the 2017 to 2015 Mazda RX-5. I can't even talk. But yeah, the two-door Mazda Cup car. That's number one. And if we don't get the Cup car, well, we're going to build it into a race car. I have some ideas. And yes, if you guys are saying, are you going to give those away and the spiders and everything included? No. Those things are FIA regulated tow straps, which those are pretty expensive, and those are coming with me. Those are a gimmick that I spent probably more money than my PC and the truck build combined. Yes, these are actually super expensive. When I first technically started my Home Depot job, I got those for this, which is insane. So those are staying with me on every single car that I have. I'm not putting those on a car that I'm selling, or did I just say that? Yeah, I did. I'm not going to put those on a car that is selling. No, that's, never mind. But if you get, you know what I mean. But yeah, so those are staying with me. I'm keeping those. The California license plate, this thing is staying with me. The spiders are staying with me. The GFP air freshener, that's staying with me. The GFP stickers are staying on the car. I wish I could take them off, but I'm keeping them on. And then the rest is history. So that car. So yeah. Anyway, back to the Mazda. That's going to be replacing. That's actually a two-door, not a four-door. So we're going to cut that down to a two-door. I would get a two-door GTI because I love GTIs a lot. But I don't know. I think that's the right choice because I like coupes. I want to own a coupe. So maybe trading this in. The next thing on our list, believe it or not, with the wind, if you guys could hear me, is an Audi TT RS. Maybe. Or the regular. Yes, I know. It's a two-door, which I have been looking for. I actually have quite a few ideas for the cars. I'm all over the place. Anyway, if you're sticking with me, yeah, and it is also a part of the Volkswagen area, which is Audi. So an Audi TT would be pretty good. It's smaller than this, but yet it has the same things as a Volkswagen GTI-ish. People are going to be like, oh no, Audi is different from Volkswagen. Well, honestly, if you think about that, well, it's the same brand that Volkswagen owns. So, and they also used to own Bugatti. Rimac now owns them, but if you want to own a Volkswagen GTI, just put an R instead of the VW to make it into a Bugatti Rimac, I guess, if you want to. But anyway, yeah, so the Audi TT is another car that I'm thinking about buying. But there's two others. Now, believe it or not, I do want a manual car. I love driving manual. This thing is actually an automatic, but it has the features just like a manual car. And that's what I drive like on the road. Manual. So, if we want to go that route, which I need to learn how to drive stick, the stick instead of the fake one that people call it, I'm thinking about getting a Camaro. Yes, you heard me, probably a muscle car thing. I think that would be pretty cool. Or what's the next one? A Corvette. Maybe. Let me know if you guys do that. But if you made it this far, or we'll get an Audi R3, RS3, maybe a 6, maybe a 7, maybe don't use that meme. My goal is to hopefully get up to an Audi R8. Yes, you heard me correctly. I know that they're the like TikTok cars and stuff like that, but if you hear me out, an Audi R8 would be pretty sick. Now, is that our pinnacle car? No. My goal is to actually own a McLaren. That is one of my goals in my life. And if we continue what we're doing and stuff like that, we could possibly get up there. And you guys are probably saying, well, do you even have the money for it? Honestly, who cares about money, right? I don't. I mean, a lot of people do. It's whatever. Hate me if you want to. But anyway, yeah. But let me know what you think in the comments. And there goes our neighbor. But yeah, so they're blasting music. Anyway, yeah, let me know what your thoughts are on that. But anyway, in there is another car that we're going to make a video about. Stay tuned to the channel. I'm super excited. This is going to be awesome. Anyway, guys, enjoy the view. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care. Stay safe. Peace and love, baby. Catch you guys in the next one. Stay fresh.